I've got a question for you today. A simple question. Probably a question that has crossed your mind time and time again. But I basically have to reinforce that question because it's a question that always plays in my mind. The question is simply, what is your gift? And are you utilizing your gift? What is your gift and are you utilizing your gift? Are you using the embedded and entrenched potential within you? Firstly, how do you know that you've got a gift? Basically, you see whether the things that you do, you have a passion in doing. I'll use myself as an example. I love speaking, right? I love enlightenment. So therefore, I love enlightening others. Yesterday, I went to a speaking engagement where I wasn't speaking. I was part of the audience. And it was Ntate Bonang Mohale. But the program director, Mahlodi, she's an inspiration, guys. After the event, we had a short conversation. And she shared with me how there were difficult times because she's a speaker and that's what she has made her career, right? And in her journey, she shared with me that there was a time where it was very, very quiet. Not quiet because she didn't have her gift, not quiet because she hadn't recognized her gift, but quiet because it was just those seasons. You know, when they say business is seasonal, it's a roller coaster ride, right? There are times when you are flourishing and you get more business than you sometimes can handle. And then there are times when it's so dry, it's desert-like dry. There's no business. You try, you push, you hustle. You know, you put in a lot of effort. You wake up early, you put in the hours. You really strive for that. And then it just so happens that it's one of those dry seasons. Now back to the gift thing. She realized her gift. And her gift was the ability to impart, to coach, and to mentor young people who are into speaking. Right. And after recognizing her gift, she knew that she had to develop and hone it. She had to improve upon it. She had to read about it. She had to seek mentors of her own to guide her, to lead her, you know, into being the perfect speaker, finding her character as a speaker and sharing herself, therefore sharing her gift. So your gift as an individual firstly is embedded within you. You first need to discover that gift. Now, Les Brown, I listened to him recently and I've been listening to him for a couple of years. So it's just a matter of just needing to refresh myself of the motivation that exists in this world and some of the great speakers that have imparted some inspirational things for me. So Les Brown, the simple analogy that he shares, which I love very much, is the analogy of you imagining yourself on your deathbed. And around your deathbed are all the dreams, the ideas, the skills, the skill set that you have developed, you know, the gifts that you had, that you didn't utilize, that you didn't make a reality. And they are there and they're angry, they're mad at you. And they're asking you, why didn't you utilize us? We came to you as your potential, as your gifts, as your skill sets, as your ideas, because we knew that you were the vessel for which we could come out and make an impact on the world. Literally, they sit there, they mad at you, they're shouting at you, but there's nothing you can do about it because, boom, the line goes flat and you're now dead. You didn't utilize your gift, your time has run out. And he adds to that analogy and says the one place that has the greatest potential, that is the richest on earth, is the graveyard, the cemetery. Because we basically haven't utilized what we've been given. Part of the reason, of course, is that we haven't given ourselves time to discover who we are. That's when you discover your gift. Give yourself the time to reflect. Give yourself the time to look and assess, evaluate your life and analyze who exactly you are. That's when you'll be able to look at what are the good things in your life? What are the negative things in your life, and how do you turn things around for the better in your particular life? So identify that gift, discover that gift, right? And if you know your gift already, but haven't been utilizing it and coming out there and being out there, rediscover that gift. Reintroduce yourself to your gift. Enrich your mind, body, and soul with that gift. And then you'll see that there's fruits that you will yield specifically from that. After you've discovered, do what 𝐿𝐿 did. Hone your skills. Develop your skill set. Improve upon yourself. Seek mentors that will guide you. Go out there and seek coaches if your gift is in a skill set or in an area or sphere where the person that you want to become, you've seen already in somebody else and they're doing well for themselves. Go out there and seek that particular intervention from them so that they can catapult you to the next level or take you to a higher trajectory, right? Because what we need is to plummet. We need to go to the next level, but we go there by utilizing the gifts that we already have embedded within us, that we've rediscovered, that we've now honed and developed, and then take yourself to the marketplace. That's the next step. Take yourself to the marketplace. Let yourself be known for your gift. Right. One thing that I've learned over the years of life, forget over the years of business, over the years of corporate, over the years of, my private life, but life in general. The more you put out what is within you, the more you put yourself out there, the easier it will be not only to identify opportunities, but for opportunities to follow you and for opportunities to come to you. So it's key, ladies and gentlemen, for us as individuals to rediscover ourselves, hone our skills, develop our skills, seek mentors, seek coaches, then take ourselves to the marketplace. When you are in the marketplace, you'll also learn that there are so many other gifts that you'll discover whilst in the process of growing your original gift. Because for one, we may all be gifted in speaking, but then our talent in the speaking business may not be the same. One may be a motivational speaker like Les Brown. One may be a speaker that is a teacher like Dr. Myles Munroe. One may be a speaker that basically shares intellectual property about a whole array of subjects and things like Vusi Thembekwayo, So you have to then discover that once you've found your gift, in the honing process, you'll discover where you then fall within your gift. Some are speakers that are lecturers in universities, There are speakers that actually have that academic outlook. They are teachers. They are leaders. There are speakers that are politicians, so they have the ability to influence others through their speaking gift, right? Then there are speakers that are able to use mediums such as YouTube, mediums such as, social media to put a message out there. So there are different types of speakers. Discover yourself within your gift. Build yourself within your gift, right? Enrich yourself within your gift. And then you are likely to then grow to the next level, all within your gift. Right. So I want us today to task ourselves, if we've allowed our gifts to be latent, to be buried, in fact, if we've slept upon our gifts, if we've slept upon our potential, today is the opportunity for you to reignite the flame and take yourself to the next level through the use of what is God-breathed, of what is God-given. So good luck on your journey, but I know that each and every one of us has the ability to utilize our gifts for the greater good of self and for the greater good of humanity. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. All the best. Utilize your gift.